Oh god, you too.
What?
Yeah, I agree, Mal, as if we expect Celt to read things. Reading's for losers and nerds.
Can you not say that when I'm about to embark on fucking hours worth of readings?
I thought that was hours worth of listenings.
Well, listenings and readings.
Fucking nerd.
You're the one who did uni before me.
Exactly. I saw the error of my ways and stopped.
But yeah, really.
Literally why I noped out of finishing the master's degree. Also, hey Mail, hey Celt, how are you? Red giving me hand on stream.
Jesus fucking Christ. Could only wish.
That would be a very different stream.
Wait, Cap embarks on his OnlyFans streams. Woohoo!
I am one asshole client away from becoming the other kind of solicitor and just giving up on the legal profession entirely. Why do we what biome did I pick that we have Christmas trees all over the place? I don't remember that. I must not have registered that before, but we're fucking living in Christmas.
What's this? What's this? There's magic everywhere.
Oh, pinpoint the moment Red snapped. Oh, we don't have an auto cleaner on this map.
Fail.
Oh. Only cap fans. Oh, only caps.
Oh god. Why can I see you doing it just because that's a good name? Like that is a solid reasoning.
Yeah.
In your books. That was a good name. Why not?
Hydrate, it begins.
It's actually good for you after everything you've been through today.
The amount of water I would have lost today.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I thought I got everything. You know what? No, the other day.
The mobility related redeems are going to be carefully monitored tonight. Moving is pain.
Shouldn't have said that.
Justin is at an extreme break risk. There is so much I could say there. But I will make sure that the shoe racks are fucking well hidden.
I'm sorry, everyone. Shit. I am so proud of you.
We haven't researched toasters yet, have we? Well, Red the Squirrel remains unmolested at least. I will do the things. Oh god. It's a new cordial that I'm trying tonight, and it has the lime flavour, but it's also got this really artificial sweet flavour about it. Which is what I get for buying the cheap Aldi cordial, because it was there, and I thought, well, why not? Thinking I'd never drink through the other stuff first. But yes, I lost a considerable volume of water in the last couple of days. I'm just thankful I finished today without a headache. Or I just kept on top of the painkillers so much that it's been buried all day. And I hope you're doing well, Happy. I am so fatigued that I don't recall actually saying that, so I'm saying it now. I hope you're well. I do not know what we left off at last time. Possibly researching auto cleaners. We've got a research bench. What was I doing to get dehydrated? Yeah, as Red says. It is the national seminar and competition for my association, and it's in Adelaide this year, which happens fucking never. So I've been there yesterday, today, and I'm back tomorrow. And it's intense. I'm not competing. The black belt competition's on Friday, and my bio son, because as we all know I've got a mixed family, my bio son's school's sports day is on the Friday. So I will be still in Adelaide, but I'll be at his school with him for the day, cheering him on.
Evening, Sal.
Good evening, Selt. Are you reading the things yet, or do we still know better than that? Yep.
Clearly, that's why I'm procrastinating doing my own.
And yet we all read chat. Oh my god, that cordial is more of a punishment than self-care.
What flavour is it?
It's the lime one.
That's your fucking first mistake.
I love lime cordial, but that one is just got this really nasty, immediate aftertaste. But now I've made it, I have to finish it. While I work out what the fuck our colonists are doing. Like, what's wrong with Geo? Because she's been sleeping, he's been sleeping this whole time. Oh, okay. Is that a quest? Right, we... look after a pet dog for 23 days. We can do that.
I got attacked by my new exercise books.
Rip. Incapable of caring. I can relate to that.
Same.
Can yeet her into the mines. She's, you know, she's not a bad colonist. She's not great, but, I mean, as far as cannon fodder goes, for the sake of looking after a dog for 23 days, we can fucking cage it in a room. So we'll do that. Nope. Not interested in the logging site, and ship to the stars is not happening anytime soon. And refugees. 2 of them. We will accept that. 2 workers. They can betray us, they can actually turn on you and fucking revolt, and depending where they are situated, can be an absolute nightmare.
Well, they can join you.
Yeah. The cordial that describes your life. I really enjoy lime cordial though. Like I said, a good lime cordial is nice. Actually something that I got hooked on through karate. But this one is just no, I need to buy better. Right, so what are you? Awful and awful. You're both fucking junkies. Okay, meth heads. I'm not giving you a gun. You are going to be crafting and plants. Okay, well, into the sweatshop you go.
Lisbeth represent.
Yep.
I had to do it. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm really not.
Alright, so...
procrastination is fierce.
smithing, crafting, tailoring, and fishing if all else fails. And you... planting, cutting, and arting. And you bet your asses that you're working.
Ow.
Alright, so where the fuck am I putting this dog? Can we mute or otherwise dispose of that bot kindly? Where'd the dog go? There it is.
What sort of puppy you get?
It's a Shih Tzu.
Oh.
So I'm just confining it to an area.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you got a good dog. I got 2 Labradors, for fuck's sake. It's like a good dog.
I wanted a new... there we go.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna actually start now. Oh, shut up and leave you alone.
It can just live around the living quarters for its time here. Why do we have a body in the fridge? Guys?
Just
No.
back one too many times.
Fucking right. No, our colonists decided that we needed a corpse. Because reasons. Apparently, I don't know what I'm not paying him for. Did I have graves anywhere? Unfortunately, I can't just deal with it myself in OBS. Oh, we do have graves. Oh, we need more graves. Why are we putting the animals that we've hunted in them? My god, was I just not paying any attention? Alright. You. Okay, we've already taken the corpse. Thank you, male. That's right, I keep seeing my research tab needing research. So, Devil Strand needs to be a thing. I saw a mod. Red showed me a mod the other day that has Devil Strand sheep. I need to actually research. Well, I need to find that mod. You can't even grab noms. That breaks my heart. Noms are an important part of one's day. I agree. Only caps apparently will need to be a thing one day. What Red said. What else do I want to research? I know that as soon as I pick something, heal root tree, yes please. As soon as I pick something and I've made a nice even orderly queue, I will find the thing that I actually wanted to research. Every single time. Cocoa, because... Oh, and pemmican. Actually, I never used pemmican.
This is fucking stupid.
Okay, well maybe I will use pemmican.
Oh no, actually yeah, do use pemmican, it's actually quite handy for caravanning.
I don't send caravans.
Well, that's your fucking loss.
Pretty much. Flak armor is one that we will want. As is gunsmithing and mortars. There we are, microelectronics, that's the one I was thinking of. Oh, geothermal. Packaged survival meals are better than pemmican any day of the week. I will die on this hill. Alright.
In a pinch.
So we have a beginning research queue. Only caps was literally something that Mail and I tossed around like now. Oh, manhunting pugs.
That's adorable and stupid.
Alright guys, lock and load.
Also, our uni's stupid.
All unis are stupid.
Please read chapter 1 of this book. You go through it, it's got sections, it's got segments, but no fucking chapter.
Where, oh where? I'm sure that we start with 2 firearms. Why do I only see 1? Oh, you've got it. Okay. Alright, well then... Right, and Justin, go fend off the dogs. Hey, no, he's got a club, like the fucking like caveman.
You make me so proud all the time.
Maybe we'll get lucky and someone will friendly fire him. My shooters are frustratingly good tonight. Oh no, I think he got that one. Whoever was shooting those dogs was brilliantly accurate. I am far too sore and tired to shake anything tonight. Hey, Kibbits!
No.
That's right, last stream we got up to having our crematorium ready. So now we have bone ash. How much chem fuel do I have? I don't think I need much. I don't think we need chem fuel right now. We can trade with it in due course, but we should be building up our pile of bone ash for the sake of fixing these walls up. Unalive those, please. You know what? Unalive the muffalo as well. Unalive all of the things. My moneymaker, what you mean my laptop? Yeets gets a filing cabinet.
Shaking rooms out there.
Holds my pen up and flings ink everywhere.
Oh no!
You might be onto something.
Oh dear.
Muscle parasites, I don't know what that does. That's not a good one. Muffalo are... oh, dead now. They're these things. They're a fictional critter, and they yield blue woolly fur that you can use to make blue furry furniture. Just have a TikTok channel of me vigorously shaking different items of stationery. How many beds do we have? We have 7 beds. We have more than 7 people. Okay. Well, it's time for some people to get used to sleeping in barracks then. Alright, what else are we doing here? I need to assign... firstly, the animal doesn't work if I don't leave it to an area. Oh, I need to have food for this animal. Where does my kibble live? Where's Red's kibble pile? Put you there. Storage. No kibble there. Only kibble there. Just hide that zone. There. Red Gruffalo. I mean, if you piss them off, they're gruff. I must admit, I don't notice that flicker when it auto-saves when I play on my laptop. Right, well, you're nearly rested anyway. Oh, not assigned to constructioning. Well, we're not giving her an up. All of our beds are excellent now, apparently. You're going to build this one or no? Thank you. There. I know of it. I've never seen it, read it. I remember it was one year, I can't remember what network it was constantly advertising it. I think it was ABC Kids actually around Christmas, around 2015-ish. And it felt like it was every other month they were rerunning it. It just got so overdone before I'd even seen it. So after all that, did I end up adding batteries to the research queue? It doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, apparently I've got my gas extraction as an option again. Who fucking Ray? Well, let's... bring that right forward. Fair enough. I mean, I'm sure that it's a completely unobjectionable thing. Certainly not saying it's inappropriate. I just got very much over it before I'd seen it because of their marketing. Man, our Helixian is all the way over there on this map. Need a chem fuel pond there. But our only Helixian. Is that the only one on the map? Yeah, it looks like it's the only one on the map. Sadness. Oh, a bear. Let's not fuck with that. Kill those meese. And the boars. We'll leave the squirrel this time. It can roam in peace. Probably feed something else. I'm actually going to disconnect. Yep. Disconnect that one just so it's not using power. Until we do have batteries, which I still haven't added to the queue. Oh, we've already got them. Do we really? We've already fucking got them. I am a moron. But we knew this. How many components do we have? We have enough to build batteries. Where are we going to put them? Here would seem to be a logical place. We'll put 2. We'll roof over them. I like to be a bit pedantic and have extra roof. RimWorld is PC exclusive.
Fascists.
So Red knows exactly what a squirrel is capable of. That's why I don't start fights with them. I know better.
I didn't start that fucking fight that killed my colony.
Sure as fuck didn't end it.
You already have a cow for today's stream, so I don't throw one at you.
Oh yeah, tonight's cow. Red.
Thank you, Woolworths.
Red found a Lego cow. Do we want this colonist? We've got a day to decide if we feel like spending a week with our men being of questionable consciousness. And I couldn't give less of a shit about the relic. Three people whose attire I can't change are wearing tattered clothes, so it sucks to be them. Squirrels riding emus. And games that pretend to have a different life and make people make healthy and thriving relationships is my kind of game. So you're asking about the game of cannibalism. Right. Oh, we got a wild boar. Oh, it's nice when they hunt themselves for us. Where's our colony? Squirrels riding emus with shotguns. Right now, I think Devil Strand still requires a decent growing skill. So we have a Psychic Soothe that might offset the debuff from that other thing. We can go ahead and plug this back in now. How's our blue fur? We've only got 37 of it. Plain leather, on the other hand, we have plenty of. Wait, we can do that? Some uber hive mind. Every now and again you hear it through the soundtrack. So it's plastic. Oh, we had light leather as well. We've got dog leather. I'm not quite sure why that needed to be a bright yellow, but it is. We still need the ice bath mod. Abducting people and harvesting their organs just isn't the same without an ice bath. Oh, I had a spare bed all that time. Oh yeah, because we had a couple. And then we realised that they couldn't be in a couple because their religions don't let them live together yet. So they just have to be fucking miserable. Moose can die. Honestly, I just want you researching as far as possible, mate. Well, at least long enough to harvest the other organs, Selt. Gotta keep them fresh. You mean to suggest that harvesting organs of random people in different worlds isn't enough of a reward, Happy? I am disappointed. The actual point of the game, the scenario that I'm playing on, is you're crash-landed colonists on a uncharted planet, and you've got to survive and find a way off. And so the end game is you either find or build a spaceship and launch off the planet. Meanwhile, the game tries to fuck you as hard as it can until then. I wouldn't say Buzz Lightyear. It's more like a morbid Gilligan's Island. Oh god. I hate you for that, Kibbits. Spring has sprung, apparently. I actually think Gilligan's Island is a fucking perfect comparison for this. No fair, I want to retire. I shit you not, I have had an email signature for the last month at least saying I'm going to be out of the office this week. And I have had nothing but emails and calls. It's like people who have ignored me for weeks. In one case, someone who had ignored me for the better part of a year. Now decides to get in touch this week, requesting to see me on a public holiday. And I just couldn't. I just couldn't. Yeah, and we're back to only caps.
Only one of us is stupid enough to work public holidays.
Oh, I did not say that I acceded that request.
No, as I said, only one of us is stupid enough to work public holidays, and
yeah, well, you get paid considerably more on a public holiday.
Gonna make it worthwhile.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I for the most part enjoy my job and what I do, and I am lucky to be able to do that. I respect this. But just holy shit, fuck, I swear, if I should have just not said a thing about taking the time off, and no one would have noticed. Nothing would have happened, everything would have happened. I fucking called it, you scumbags. Right, we put them to the fucking sword.
What they do?
The,
Yeah, the two meth heads, yeah.
The meth heads, went traitor.
Yeah, but what did they do?
What did they do? They're attacking us.
Oh.
That's what they can do if they
I'm aware.
turn on you.
I'm not sure which action they took, because there's a few different actions they can take.
No, I'm just familiar with the one where they try and unalive you.
Oh, well, I've had the one where they steal my shit and try and run away. I've had ones where they destroy my base. All sorts of shit. It's good fun.
Right, well, you're dead now. Were you wearing anything worth keeping? Nope, you can just die. Oh, we can incinerate them now. There we go, we can just cremate him in due course. Are we going to capture? Nope. Oh well, and nothing of value was lost. Turns out we found a cure for drug addiction, guys. Only works once, but it works. Why burn precious food? Because we're not cannibals in this run. Actually, do we have any cannibals? We have a cannibal! Get munching. There you go. I love this. They want to eat human meat, but they don't want to eat a corpse.
Only live meat will do.
Yep. The problem is if I have anybody else, if we butcher them, do we have the we butchered human-like debuff? Can I add human corpses to this? Can we stop putting corpses in our storerooms, guys? They want to eat the human sausage. Yeah, I do. There's little things too, like just today I spent, I don't know, maybe $10 between lunch and food after training, as I rewarded myself with something sweet and sugary just to keep myself awake for the drive home. And it adds up. It adds up very quickly. Well, I'm going to let them put human meat in the fridge. So they can butcher these, and then they can put them in the freezer. Then, if they rot, then they can be incinerated. I absolutely would love to do that. Alright, are you any good? Undergrounder, fast learner. You are actually a solid colonist. Alright, I don't have secure containment yet, do I? No, you can actually build walls in this game that prisoners will not attack. But I don't have that mod apparently. So we will make you for prisoners. The medical bed. Where did he go? He's a mangled fucking corpse. Where did he go? Not a corpse yet. How long does he have? 13 hours. Do we have anybody wearing a med bag? No. Right. Well then. Yeah, you got a passable medical skill. Yeah, it's bittersweet, Kibbits. I get, you know, my month off over Christmas, and that's it each year. And whilst I love spending that time with family, there's about a fine line between wanting to spend all that time with family and not getting to do the recreational stuff that I really enjoy. And it's something that I have actually really worked on since frankly, since leaving Wife Mark 1. I realized that I was using gaming as a crutch to avoid family, because I was fucking miserable. And so now I don't do that, and to the point that I feel uncomfortable if I spend too much time playing video games when any family are around. So I appreciate Red pushing me to do something like this, holding me to my self-care boundary of gaming each day.
But it's also really helpful now that you don't burn out, and I also don't feel like an asshole by sitting there doing my uni, being blocked off from my world, and you just kind of twiddling your thumbs. So it works out really well. You get your self-care, and I get to make myself hate my life a little bit more, one community session at a time.
Yep.
Yeah. Positive.
You only heard the word asshole. Shat on the carpet? Okay. Well, I mean, as long as it wasn't deliberate, if it's just, you know, toilet training mishap, then it happens. Wait till they do it in the bath. I forgot they did that. I had my kids, and my kids were well and truly past that stage, and then I met Red, and I inherited a baby.
16-month-old at the time.
15. A 15-month-old at that point.
Yeah, 15.
And so, I mean, for all intents and purposes, he doesn't remember a day that I didn't exist. But he was just at the toilet training stage-ish then. We spent about a good year and a half, 2 years working on that. But at no point do I remember, after, I think it was like the third bath, and it happened. And I forgot that that was a thing. I wanted to waffle stomp the fucking kid.
He loves you, Curly. He really does.
I second that, Salt.
I'm really glad I'm not in chat, aren't I?
Pardon?
I'm really glad I'm not in chat, aren't I?
No, Salt and I just agree that cats are better for housebreaking.
Gremlins from outer space that don't speak a lick of English are better for housebreaking.
Kivitz, I can only hear that now in the tone of the Wiggles to the tune of Dorothy the Dinosaur. And that song is now completely fucking ruined for me. As if it wasn't already ruined because it's the fucking Wiggles and I'm a parent. Wow. You know who the Wiggles... I am glad and I'm also sad that you know who the Wiggles are. Dorothy the Dinosaur is one of their sex mascots. Or something like that. I forget how it works for furries. That's something yeeted at me.
Sorry, Oreo.
Oh, Oreo. I can't reach it. I can't. No, I'm sorry. Oreo's going to live on the floor for a bit because I can't reach that far back with my soreness. You're going to hit my drink and it's going to fall onto my brand new PC.
I thought you had it like in a bottle.
No, glass.
My bad. I thought you had your drinks bottle.
No, my drinks bottle has what's left of the good cordial in it for tomorrow.
I'm sorry, I thought that was...
That's okay.
Okay. That is my bad. I ordered that. I thought it was in your drinks bottle. I am so sorry.
Wouldn't Dorothy be a scaly? No, I'm fairly sure that that's a furry costume. I don't see scales on it.
It's fuzzy.
I love that we are asking the hard questions tonight. Does Dorothy count as a furry? I need to have them set to try and recruit this guy.
And on that note, what the fuck are all the Muppets?
The Muppets? I was gonna say fleshlights, but they're on strings, aren't they? OG Dorothy. What have they done with Dorothy? Beavis tried to convert someone. Got hit. Yep. The system works. I can't criticize that. Anything if you try hard enough. I don't think I've got it in me to try at all. They've each got their bench. So we're researching, we're waiting for our ground to thaw out so that we can eventually grow things. I might have to, because I don't remember picking such an abysmal climate, but this is apparently what we chose. We're not even anywhere near fertile soil. Like, what the fuck was I doing for food? We've got a tiny... I'm actually wondering if my mods have changed the map. I don't know, this just feels like I've got nothing to work with. I have no good soil anywhere nearby. So yeah, I think we might just have to look into hydroponics. What we do need to be doing is butchering these things.
Smooth, you dickhead. None of yours.
There we go. Now will you do it? There we go. So let me set them to being able to butcher the assholes, but not letting me butcher humans. And so because it wouldn't let me butcher humans, it wouldn't let me butcher them. But there we go. We have our human meat. Alright, so you've got a debuff because you butchered. Alright, so yeah, it's not worth the debuff for butchering humans just to keep the cannibal happy. Now we know. Alright, we've got some human meat meals for the one person who eats human meat. Oh, our gas extraction is done. Boop. You okay, Red?
I just had this thought.
Hmm.
What time would you be heading back homewards on Friday?
On Friday, the current plan is either I'm hanging out with midshipman until school finishes and then dropping him at his mum's before coming back, or if Ensign is not having a sleepover with her friend, then I'm picking her up from school as well, taking them both out for hot chips and then dropping them to their mum. So either leaving that end at 3:15ish or 4ish.
That's all I needed to hear. Can you do a detour past a certain food court Chinese?
I can, but I don't know if they'll be serving anything. They tend to be packed up by 4. But I am more than happy to check.
I am hankering Chinese, and that's the only Chinese place now that I can trust to be semi-reliable.
Just want me out of the house longer so you can have wild parties.
I'll be at fucking work. And doing uni shit. But I really don't like going lectures.
If cannibalism is the norm, cannibalism is not the norm, it's just the meme of the game.
I think in 400 odd hours I've had one cannibal.
Oh, okay, we can't build a floor in there, okay. Ouch, 5 steel per. Be the dinner, bunny. Be the dinner. Well, it's dead already. I'm not going to let it go to waste. It wouldn't have wanted that.
Roadkill!
Geothermic. I do have geothermal power on the list, but I like gas more because I can get I can use it to build a gas cooler that is immune to solar flares. This thing right here. So if a solar flare comes and knocks out my other cooling, this will be unaffected. So I will put this about here, I guess. And then I just have to connect it. Which I can put a couple of tanks there. How am I for... I have plenty of steel. So we'll start with just an above ground gas pipe. And we'll build a subterranean one if anything goes wrong with it. But putting gas tanks there means that we'll have a supply stored anyway. Oh, so this is why I keep you around. You say the things that I can't without getting banned. But yes, in the words of a famous European, now we're cooking with gas. Actually, is there I'm sure...
I am so proud of that shot. I was being so careful.
Blonde? Do I need to adjust the light filter on this? I need to put in a bathroom. So with that in mind, where's our water source? We need a well. How does this work again? We want the well. Okay, so we put this somewhere. Put it in our quarry, that works. It seems to be better over land. How does that work, game? Okay. So we can put that there, or we can put it here and have a direct line of sight to our the wet area. I'll do it here, and then I'm going to have a pipe going straight down to the bathroom, which is actually going to be down here now that I think about it. Alright, so we put that there. We now want a pump. We need a good pump. Birch pump in this case. No, I want to put that the other way around. Now the good part about this is we can actually build our plumbing out of literally anything. So I'm just going to use slate since we're going to have a fuck ton of it. Put that there and there. Oh, oh, it's the tribute collector. Okay, I don't care. I was like, oh, we've got a trader, and then I realized who it is, and I couldn't give less of a shit. It is hair colored. Surprisingly, it is hair flavored. I am as shocked as you are. We need water towers. Oh, you chose poorly. Right, so area 1 is just like indoors, isn't it? You guys just go inside until they've picked a fight with the Imperials. And a hot water tank. We are running low on food. There we go. That ended as well as we expected. Nothing worth grabbing. Oh, you captured them, okay. You're not actually worth it. Looking at these, chemical fascination, depressive misogynist. He's a good shot, but he is absolutely not worth holding on to. We'll keep him in case we can sell him as a slave. We'll just work on reducing his resistance. It looks like lasagna. a water tank outside. In terms of a storage point, oh, the hot water tank. The size of the ones that you get here, yes, they can quite often be outdoors. Ours is something like, what, 180 litres or something? I mean, yeah, it's taller than Red. That's not saying anything. I mean, it's mighty and towers over us like the fearsome Zulu warrior.
I'm going outside. I'm fucking get you.
I was expecting Oscar to be eating at me.
Oscar! Fart in his general direction, dog. That's the most attack I know you have in you. Come on, Noggy. Fart!
I mean, I have had water tanks indoors as well. My very first house when I lived on my own had one under the staircase.
That was for the comment.
Wasn't even a cow.
Well, you've already had Connor, and I don't have another small, and Ronnie, and I don't have another small cow at hand, so you know.
So we want a
Oscar, come on.
gas
You're my
heater.
friend. I know you love me. You gonna come outside? You serious? You're not gonna move? I hope you fart a lot for him.
Can we get a Helixian heater?
I love you. You go back to sleep.
I mean, let's put these heaters in around the place since we'll have Helixian to work with. Is that built yet? No. Cold snap. Unrestricted. Let's go murder some wildlife while they're there. Literally everything because we need the food. We have berry bushes? I can't see berries anywhere. I must have chosen this as some kind of challenge. Oh, there we go. There's bearberries. Wow, 2 bushes. Are any of these ready to harvest? Nope. Yes, we will get that. But yes, I have had my hot water service under the staircase. My grandmother's, my paternal grandmother's little unit actually had a separate laundry outside, and her hot water service was in there. How many showers before it ran out? I never ran out myself, so it was never enough for, no, for me. Never too much that it was never not enough for me. Here, on the other hand, if everyone showers in a day, then whoever gets last has to be very quick. I am thankful that you know, it's the achievement to get the kids to bathe every few days. I feel like we need... What do we need? Are we running out of components? No. Why are these not being built? They're just not being built. Okay. Anyway. I mean, it's bittersweet. Where in our last house we had a continuous flow system hooked up to gas, but where we were was gas bottles rather than gas mains, and so you still couldn't shower forever because you were afraid of using up the gas, and then it could be, you know, if you weren't on the money with having the bottles changed over, then you could sometimes run out completely and have to go several days before you had more gas, which was not a good thing. We want to put our bathroom here. Nothing but the finest bone china for our colonist butts. What do we want? We want basins. Put them closer together. Where's the shower? Stall door, hallway, hallway, stall door, shower. Nope, we wanted to build these one further down. Like so. Ah. So you'd have more than enough space then. More than enough water then. Oh. Oh, I'm feeling that one in my shoulders tonight. And every time I check my posture, I adjust myself by pushing my weight with my feet on the ground, which my feet are covered in blisters right now and it really hurts. Right, stall doors. Where are they? They can be birch. Lovely marble mosaic floor. Yeah, I'll leave my door there. Huh. I remember having spare rooms. You really should. I totally second that. That's exactly what I did when I had an upstairs and a downstairs living room in my first place. Was the downstairs living room. I had a massive dining table just dedicated to my one gaming PC. And then in the same room I also had a lounge set up with a coffee table for my laptop, and then along the other wall I had a desk if I felt like having the laptop at a desk instead of on the coffee table in the lounge. Had a built-in robe that I just had my guitars in. It was a nice setup, and then upstairs was just a nice, three-piece lounge set up with the only TV which I never watched. It was a complete waste having it. How we doing, guys? I mean, we did that here as well. Our living room's fucking massive here. I mean, we have, what is it, a 10-seater lounge? It's basically this giant purple thing that creates a horseshoe, and then you pull out the footings, and it turns into a giant bed as well, which is wonderful for family campouts. We've got that. We could probably fit another one of those alongside the one we have. Our living room is so long. Oh, don't we have anyone set to wardening? Oh, no, we don't. Who did I set to wardening? Where are you, buddy? Oh, you're doing your job, okay. Well, you've been fed, so you can shut up. Oh, you're up and about. Huh. Yay. Oh god, who's starving? The Shih Tzu is starving. We need to make... Oh, of course, because we've got no plant matter. Shit. That's actually a concern. Alright. Oh, it's in there already, apparently. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. We'll get them researching hydroponics then. It's not going to come quickly enough to feed the animal though. Can I just let them roam freely then? And then they can go and help themselves to whatever's in the pantry. I better start preparing a room, indeed. I don't know what the dimensions of it will need to be though. I'm going to have to wait for it to materialize. Oh, we're out of steel. Whoops. Oh, okay, when Red yeeted the dragon at me, it also brought up my taskbar. Want to mine. Mine all of that. Alright, so what can I deconstruct out of all of this? I can deconstruct those. Where did those fences go? I saw a bunch of ancient fences that we could have deconstructed. A mad porcupine. Oh, we're in for it now. Where was that fence? Oh, it's there, okay. There we go. Where is it? Get him, Beavis. He's getting his ass handed to him by the porcupine. Oh, okay. Man, hydroponics just sounds like all the disappointment of pot plants with extra steps. I could not deal with that. I spent weeks nursing a tomato plant just so I could, because it had a tomato growing on it. And then it fucking blew off in the wind. I need a bigger storeroom apparently. Just extend it like that. Right, well, it looks like the animal was able to eat straight from the pantry or the fridge, so I'm okay with that. That works. We can live with that. Oh, herd of elk. That will be fine. Yeah, the plants are still alive. It was just the tomato itself blew off just before it was ripe, which was heartbreaking. Do I have any miners? No. We need more miners. We're now the church. That's what I was looking for. A gas heater. We've got that, but it's not what we want. The gas boiler needs chem fuel, which, I mean, we do have. I guess we use the electric one. Build a roof over them. Well, that should at least get us the steel we need to do all these wacky projects we've been committing to. Well, I mean, yay for all of those fresh veggies too. So at least that bit will be roofed. Mine that out. Oh good, you dug up some steel there too. See, right there is more than enough steel to actually get everything we need done. Oh, these fucking trees. I'm just gonna trade that seed. I am not wasting time on that. High resistance. Right, the Trassidor tribe, can we can actually salvage our relations with them, so we're going to release him. Because it is possible to bring those relations up to them not attacking me anymore, which would be nice. No. Oh, I missed out on that other one. Yeah, I missed out on the one that we would have gotten the random person in exchange for being miserable for a little while. Whoops. Allow all. That's non-tainted. Masterwork and legendary we will, of course, deal with. And another one. Allow all. That is, say, 50. That is 60 or below. There. I haven't still got them confined to the house, have I? No. Yay, we've got our hydroponic stuff. Alright, now, production, I guess? Oh, planters. It would seem to be make more sense to just use the planter boxes. Like so. And then we just put sun lamps in there. Alright, so we want to actually go ahead and cancel all of that right now, because we want to put in a square that will let me put a sun lamp in the middle. So, sciencing this for a moment. Production. Kill that middle square. And yeah, just put sun lamps in the middle of them. Can I get 9 by 9? I can get 9 by 9, so that's what we're going to do. That looks like a good fit. Except I messed those up. Now we can build our wall. Oh, just with space for geothermal. Just. And our flooring in here can just be a cobbled floor. Well, guys, we should have plenty now. So get to doing other things, please. Like, you know, constructioning. I swear that said Parmesan. And now I feel like a fucking schnitzel. Just adjusting myself. Having gotten to Helixian gas this early also unlocks other production options too. Like a stove. A refinery. We've already got a refinery, but a smelter. Oh, the other things we unlock as time goes. That would explain it. Look, the stove we're okay with. We have plenty of electricity. I'm just going to cheap out on other things where I can along the way. Four colonists. A legend. Oh, a legendary piano for the sake of a throne room would be fucking awesome. But legendary items also paint a fucking target on your colony. I'm not taking it. Plus, going without like all of my colonists for that long is not worth it. Y'all can get to constructioning any time. I miss my auto cleaner. I truly miss my auto cleaner. My little Roomba that goes around and just sucks everything up. No more mess, not having to worry about it. I'm gonna leave the rest of those on the map to feed the predators. Plant some rice while we're thinking about it. Just because it's a quick turnover. Hey, Sunnif, welcome! How are you doing? I do have slate. Yes, I've got 200 slate, so I don't know why they're not building that. Maybe they're like me and the ADHD paralysis just stops them from doing anything. I can totally relate to that. I think congratulations. Oh, I'm really sorry about your shoulder. Ooh, an animal herder. Can we sell the thing we've got? Who's our social person? Cornholio, apparently. Yep, it would be Cornholio. What do you have? All of the kibble. Oh, I thought, okay, we'll buy the medicine, so we've got, you know, any. Sell our one mega sloth, we'll sell our human leather. Bear skin. We don't have any meaningful amount of cloth. The rest of that I think we can hold on to. How much for the kibble? 300. Yeah, we'll accept that. And that kibble can go aside for red. Squirrel red, not actual red. I don't think Redwood would be keen on kibble. I mean, I haven't asked, granted. I have made the assumption that Red wouldn't be keen on kibble. Oh my god. There we go. I hate the way OBS messes up its scrolling thing. I agree. I completely agree with Happy. We do think that you're wonderful, son. If well, that's random. I'm glad that that didn't actually occur. I am truly grateful that that did not actually occur. Lighting. That should do it. There's my power. That should do the whole room like that, I think. Oh, very nice. Get that indoors, please. What have we got? Oh, they've actually got guns. Okay. Who was it? Stanislav and Butthead were our shooters. Alright, where are we going to get with some cover? And will we get there in time? Nope. Do you not have a weapon? They're better shooters than us. I don't like this. Okay, I like this. Right. You capture them. Do we want to capture the... We want to capture them. They're another bookworm. We want that. Please don't be biocoded. Oh, it's a hang... I thought it said combat shotgun. Right, so who else is a half-decent shooter? You. So why don't you have a gun yet? Oh, Geo is a good shooter. You can have that. Oh, okay. I have had cars like that. Oh yeah, we have accused offender Christian Porter. What do you do? Plants and animals. Well, what's the saying? Something, something if you're brave enough. Oh my god, don't waste the glitter world medicine on that. Oh wait, you're my good colonist. Okay, I'll allow it. I'll allow that. I was about to complain that people aren't constructioning hard enough, and then I realized that they're actually constructioning their little hearts out. Do we have any granite? Chemical starvation. Oh no! I couldn't give them drugs, so they got the munchies anyway. I can't say that I've experienced exactly that. I mean, the Alfa Romeo that I was whinging about a few streams ago wouldn't stay in gear to the point that if I pulled up to a set of traffic lights, it would randomly just drop into neutral, and you could not put it back because it was one of those bullshit fucking sports sequential things managed by a computer. It didn't actually have a manual gear option. It was a complete facade. So that was harrowing. But we can now build a roof over the rest of this. We should be able to build a roof over that. That should have adequate support. Tell me it was at least constructively spent. Well, no, I leave that. I won't ask that. I don't wish to pry into other people's financial affairs on the fucking internet of all places. But I will simply say that I hope that it still served your family well. We need to get Traveler's Desire Aid. What do they want? 77 silver. Can do that. It's fucking nothing. Have it. It's a shame we can't give them more. An $800 stamp collection. I am sorry to hear that, Happy. The idea of having to pay debt with debt is an unfortunate reality for so many people. Are we going to get anyone actually planting that rice, or are we just going to have to wing it? Die mad about it, Ela. Exactly. Exactly, you're here now, Ela, and that's what matters.
I literally hear Ela's nickname and automatically have the association of deep German humor.
I am still waiting to hear my hearty German uwu.
Hearty? Is that like soup? I'll never forget that. That was cool.
Everyone just has to clean. See, I now understand that that means tabletop, but I will never not read that in my head as titty. I'm sorry, Sunnif. I can't not have that connection in my own head because this is me and I am a fucking 5-year-old.
I have concerns with that statement.
And now she has concerns. Hey Bunny, is there any other wildlife on here yet? No. Well, enjoy being food for those two predators, Bunny. The best kind of RPGs, of course. Well, I mean, that'd be something like I Want to Be the Guy or whatever it was that Ghost LPs keeps suggesting he'll play through one day. Let's get all of them planting rice. There have been adjustable racks in video games since, what, the second Sims? Like that's not a new feature. Look up a titty RPG called Fatal, huh? Alright. Sunnif made me do it.
Jesus Christ. And the band hammer hits in 3, 2.
It's not being... I'm not capturing this at all. Images. Oh, that's nothing. Wikipedia. That's a bit more interesting. It's known for its graphic, violent, and sexual content, as well as the complexity of the underlying game system. Overwhelmingly negative reception. Man, is it like the role-playing game version of that? What is it? Hatred? That thing that Civi lampooned that was so edgelordy that he couldn't even use the title of the game in the YouTube video. It had to be like Sunshine and Kittens. Years of conservative politics have taught us to kind of just look the other way to that shit, son. Sadly. Knock that wall out for now. This will become a rec room in due course. Because once I unlock microelectronics and we have the what's the word I am looking for? The orbital beacon thingy. I place a beacon or two and I build my thing around that. Yay, you're finally planting things. About fucking time.
It's like they finally chose life.
Mm-hmm. I will build my conduit just into the middle of the room on this one occasion. A prisoner that we have to keep in bed all this time.
It's a crazy one.
Yeah, I can see that. Do I want honor, the staff, or I'm gonna go with goodwill. How long? For 23 days? That's an awful long time to have a bed tied up.
They're pretty good when you're more established.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it and see if we get there, but right now I don't have the medicine production for that. I've got 2 herbal medicine, 2 normal medicine, and that's it.
Yeah, no, fuck that. And 3 seems to be an issue.
Yeah, I don't know why I picked this biome at all. This is a terrible spot. I keep reading Parmesan every time I see that. I want schnitzel so freaking badly right now. And I've got a leftover Zinger burger in the fridge to reheat for my supper. So that's close to a schnitzel, right? Oh, an animal pod. What is it? What is it? Oh. Rookie! A little chinchilla. We got you, little guy. Girl. Oh, we've even got someone with a med bag. And a good med skill to use the med bag. Everything's coming up Millhouse except that poor little bunny. Keep calling it a bunny, it's a chinchilla. Wow. I mean, I complain about my jurisdiction, you know, refusing to do anything with the prostitution bill other than make lewd jokes about paying it. But to straight up outlaw porn, like,
where did that?
That's Singapore.
I'm not surprised.
That's. I'm not going to go into the cultural reasons why that might be a thing. I totally understand that, you know, places just don't roll that way. That's fine. It offends their prevailing beliefs, but the overriding of the personal autonomy in that is just, it makes my skin crawl. Like, if it's consenting adults and no one's getting hurt more than they've consented to openly beforehand, what is the objective harm? Other than, again, offending whatever Sky Daddy that group happens to believe in. Alright, so apparently we need more power generation. Oh, we've got our Helixian pump going. Right. That'll lead down there, connect those. That will lead over there. Can I reinstall that somewhere else? Yes. Oh, but we've got another heater here. Just kind of linking those up. That's exactly where you get it, yes. Oh wow. We're all going to hell. Let's not be anyone surprised by this. Oh, we tamed the chinchilla after all. Get rid of the dog. Oh, that's right, we got a person for that. Cool. She's a decent melee fighter, so she can equip... Do we have any good melee weapons? The wooden mace. Like a good level 1 cleric. Well, you're very right, Selt. You are very right. Could not be worse. Oh, it's those sun lamps chewing through power. I get that. Okay, well, what can we do about that? We can build. We've got our wind turbines. We need more, though. We can bring forward geothermal power research, is what we can do. Do we have a Helixian generator? We do. We can build one of these as well. Where can we build it? We can build it... I want to build it there and put 2 more gas tanks in, honestly. Oh, it's got roof blocking it. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, well then. Reinstall you there for now. Right, so Beavis and Butthead, I think, just got hitched or engaged. Fix that up. Okay, that's working now. That's better than before. We're all connected to the grid again. Right, we can allow you. We can build you along there like that. And no one ever needs to know how badly we nearly fucked up. I'll just move you there now because I can.
Fresh farm remembers.
And this is why I love you, Red.
I'm literally doing uni and still be able to throw out awesome little one-liners like that, and I'm proud of myself for this shit.
I'm proud of you too.
This is the most driest subject ever. Just proud I'm actually got my hours to study today.
I'm proud of you too. The gas is flowing.
Yay! Wait.
Oh dear. How's our chamber doing? Oh, it needs a wall. I feel like I'm going to need a column in the middle of this room. What pretty materials do we have to build one out of? Chalcedony and citron. I think the citron will be a nicer contrast with that. Or should we just go straight jade? Build it out of uranium. Like, what does uranium, like, is it actually hazardous to be around?
We'll need it for the ship.
Yeah, good joke. Yeah, we'll just build it out of jade because it's an agriculturally area. Having a green column seems to make the most sense. Oh. Trying to keep up with... What the fuck did they do there? Alright guys, I think someone needs to check in on my colonists and make sure they're doing okay. Oh, weapons. A fucking shield. The only thing in there was a fucking shield. How is that a weapon game? Oh, I'll give them work. Oh, we need to give Lydia work still too. Man, she's not really good for much. Why did I want her? Melee, social, okay, social, mining she's got a passion for. What else can I get her doing? Is she smarter than him? No. Doesn't really seem to be much else that I can really get her doing. Porter, on the other hand, what can you do? You could be, can you be constructioning? You could be constructioning. Just saying. There you go. Oh, because we're hemorrhaging power. We need 100 steel. How much steel do we have? Not 100. We can go ahead and mine this out. That will take care of our steel needs for the moment. What's that? More uranium. We don't need uranium, damn it. Apparently I had growing zones and I didn't realize it. Okay. Alright, so Butthead has a creativity buff. Can go get plumbing to our things. scrap the sarcophagus. Nothing evil ever came from a sarcophagus. Man, we need some food. We'll kill the turkey and the otter. That should do it. That should get us through. I mean, they can eat kibble if they really want. No one's going to stop them, and I don't think there's a huge debuff for it. Man, I'm lucky I don't have any epileptic colonists. Oh, our generator's done. Right, well then the next thing is build these, because they'll connect the gas to the generator. It must have been dirty at the time they cooked on it, maybe? But man, those sun lamps absolutely fucking drain the power during the day. Oh, whoops. Yep, recruit please. We want that one. Now this one, can I have heal root? For that one, and the rest can be... We'll have one heal root, one cotton, and the rest can be rice. No. I don't know much what more I would build. Probably out this way. Out this way a bit. Possibly, if I wanted to build down, I can still go down like that, but I'm going to be building smaller rooms from here. Maybe one last bigger one for the sake of, I want them to only build that one for now. One last bigger one purely for the sake of words. For the sake of my noble, because my noble will want a glorious bedroom because they're a stuck-up prick. A dungeon. I'm eventually going to research the unattackable walls, and then I can have my prisoners in there. That should do it. It's a mod. You can get prison walls and doors that Prisoners simply won't attack. Medical center, thank you. That is absolutely something that I need to be getting onto. Yes. Right now, miscellaneous. So 120 steel. At least they will cost us 40 steel. Make them out of uranium. What do we have? 50. We don't really have enough of anything else. So might as well just build them out of steel looking at that. And so my layout for a hospital is usually something like this, with a single IV stand in the middle. No, I don't want to do that there though. Ugh. What's Red about to throw at me? Oh. Oh yeah, we're actually harvesting food. Man, our power just fucking tanks when those lights come on. I mean, if this is all unroofed, let's just turn them off for now. There we go, because if it's all unroofed, then those crops are going to grow regardless and we're just wasting power. Why didn't I think of that sooner? Say it, Red. Well, let's see. Do we have any berry bushes? Yes, we do. That's a nice bush. There are only 2 of them, of course. We'll have to content ourselves with the fact we could at least get heal root. So we are still producing, well, we are still consuming less gas than we're taking in, which is good.
You've missed many hydros apparently, and I have an evil, oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, tis all gone. And I lack the capacity to get out of this chair until I'm done because I am too sore. See, this is why I don't do drinking streams, though. Exactly why I don't do drinking streams. I do not trust you guys at all.
Oh my god.
This we can build out this way. Build it out of fine marble, why not? A fine marble shit spout. Yep. I absolutely would fucking never in a million years indulge you guys with any alcohol consumption. I've tried that. I think I did a drink stream a while ago now. I certainly remember having a few and let's playing something after fucking TNT. It must be the fucking name now that I think about it. The TNT the Courier dicked me around waiting for shit over Christmas a few years back. There is no chance in hell of me playing deeper dungeons. I'm here to play games that I enjoy, that I'm going to have fun playing.
Please don't give him games he's gonna rage about and then be pissed off when he finishes streaming. The idea of streaming is he's all chill. Ish.
Yep. So that's why we're gonna just ease into something, you know, nice and neutral, like Fate Gates of Dawn. Drunk Cap, kind of like this, but the stuff that Selt hints to in chat, I would just fucking say.
And he'll go into detail.
Yeah.
Very graphic detail.
I love you too. Apparently games enjoy Selt's butt. Though I know that's not what you said. Oh, a moose, we can kill that. That is food. I enjoy Dungeon Master, aside from the floor-coloured key on the 3rd floor or whatever it is. Wide open room and the key is this 2-pixel fucking thing that is the exact same colour and texture as the floor it's on. The devs can deep throat a fucking cactus for that one. Some extra entry points, because why not?
Shut up. I finished my leg job. I feel dumb for doing it. And I now have a profound hatred of one of my lecturers.
The giant wasp. I don't even remember giant wasps in Dungeon Master. Realistically, there is precisely no chance of me ever doing a drinking stream of any kind. Yeah, the sense of direction can be a killer in those old dungeon crawlers. Like that I understand completely. And these should all be rice. At least for now. Yeah, Red does get a complete veto over bad ideas that would then make me an arsehole to deal with afterwards.
Not only that, scarily enough, I usually have some sort of a moral compass that directs us fairly okay. It means that you don't get banned off of certain platforms.
Yep.
Oh, they sent me a YouTube to watch. I'm never getting past that.
Nor should you.
Oh my god, I am so glad she's not one of my educators. I would have cried.
Watch those batteries fucking drain. Holy shit. That's impressive. How much to build more batteries? A lot more. We don't even have enough components for that. Wow.
No. Fuck's sake.
Alright, well, what can we get Arnold doing? Apparently doctoring, cooking, smithing and tailoring, researching, yes.
Can I pick your brain very quickly?
Sure, I will just mute. Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Let the world hear it.
For the people who hear this one. YouTube, I need to figure out how to make my video go faster. I cannot focus on this person's thing.
I think there's a playback speed option in there, in the settings.
I'm trying to find out in this, because all the ones uploaded onto the Uni's portal, I can just change and make them faster. This one, she talks so slowly, and I can't.
Fair enough, hun.
Oh, I think I got it.
Dungeon Master. I fucking hate Dungeon Master 2 so fucking much. Fuck those little fucking drones right in the fucking ear.
I don't think he likes it, chat.
The game is beautiful. The music is amazing. I even love the little bartering system at the start. But those fucking drones are a complete game breaker. Like, they are the one thing more annoying than Lost Souls and Pain Elementals. I would rather an entire map of Pain Elementals over dealing with that bullshit. Of course you would, Male. I think when it's one person with a knife, the term raid is perhaps a bit exaggerated. Exaggerating? A bit much. You must be this many people to raid. Way to shoot your own person, fuckwit.
I fucking watched this before, you stupid fox. Why is it in...
Alright, well at least she's not seriously injured. Just tend her there. What did you have? Just cloth. Okay, well you'll know. No great loss then.
Happy, you literally don't want to know. I live with him. Can you please just take my word on this one? I live with Sober Cat Unfiltered. Day to day. It ain't for the weak-hearted, and unfortunately, certain streaming platforms and things like that would really not appreciate it. Better not be a fucking long YouTube video or something.
I wish I could tell them to stop researching it back, or stop partying and get back to research. Oh, you got a bad back, okay. Well, that's fine. Literally everything that is not bare essential tasks. Yeah, we've got multiple people researching. We might see geothermal power before the end of the stream. Either Beholder 1? Mail does stuff to Eye of the Beholder 1 that I can't talk about on stream or I will get banned. Like, he could not give a shit about that game's safe word. I'm not saying that you're wrong for not liking it. I truly don't understand the difficulty of that one. Is it a direction thing? Like with Dungeon Master 1, or? And I remember Sinitar shitting all over Dungeon Master purely because he didn't like the graphics. And yet he played the fuck out of Dungeon Lords of all things. Dungeon Lords is so bad. I mean, it potentially was an amazing game, but what they delivered is just rubbish. Oh god, this is all getting blocked off now. You okay, Red?
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh, okay, sorry.
My sound was because I think one of my headphones is starting to die.
RIP. Would help if I actually tell them to smelt the iron, smelt the steel from the slag. That'd be a really good thing that I could be doing. There we go, and it doesn't even use power because it's connected to the gas. An exotic goods trader. What can we get from them now? You're still a better social person than that other person. Yeah, DW Bradley. I will take all of your components, good sir. Your advanced components, even though I've got fucking no use for them and doubtful I ever will. Auto cleaner! Done. I have an auto cleaner. Only 400 silver, that is a fucking steal. Bionic spine, if I wanted to really spoil my new nerd. I don't. Right, well, that being the case, we can forego. No, we really don't need advanced components yet. So that's good enough. Right, auto cleaner. Right, you little guy. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? They're bringing him home. Where is he? Where's my little Roomba? There it is. Okay. Now, you just stay in the home area, please. Be a good little Roomba. Oh. What have we done? What have we found? Ah. You're going to grab... Thank you. I was like, yeah, we're gaining power. No, it's because the lights are off. Nothing to do with any efficiency gain on our part. Did you lose an eye? No. Good. We're so close, damn it. Do we have any night owls? No. Okay. They can become food. Oh, we've got berry bushes finally. In that one corner of the map. Oh no, there's another. Oh, there goes our power. Oh, that's not going to be a problem anyway, because, I mean, we can firstly power that off, but our gas is going to keep that cool. Why did we just... Oh, you're on fire because you're a fucking idiot. Right, can we stay away from the fire now, please? Right, well that needs to stay. That can go. That can go. How are we looking for bone ash? I think we can start using that indoors. Where is it? There. Yeah, I enjoyed Sin's playthrough. I greatly enjoyed Sin's playthrough. The man was rarely unpleasant to watch. Now if I build... No. No, okay. Be researching, guys, because we're running out of stream time. Oh god, Butthead Porter is idle. Last time Butthead Porter got idle, he merged our courts, and now I've got to deal with a fuster clock. I mean, I'm not holding a grudge against alleged rapist Christian Porter at all. Nope. I have no beef with that fucktard. Can I put grass down here, or do I have to leave that? It feels like I should be able to put a grass tile down under them or something. The Might and Magics guy. Where are the hex tiles? $400 amethyst flooring. Fuck yes. I mean, we don't have the amethyst with which to build it, but it would still be cool. I feel like my cooler is fighting a losing battle here. I don't have to... It's fighting a losing battle because it's not fucking connected. How about we actually build that, please? Are you fucking serious? There we go. Right, we're still storing gas. Life is good. I've given them more things to do that are not research though. A mega badger. Okay. Well, I don't imagine he'll be asking Mr. Toad to come and visit. Oh, Beavis and Butthead are getting married. In the epileptic fustercluck that is our dining room. The Stinker Van Carnival Maid? Was that like Might and Magic 9? Like Male's favourite game. Alright, come on guys, you can do this. Finish this research. Woot. Okay. Perfect spacing. Holy shit, that was close. I really would like granite for the wall around this. Then, once that is done, just use that one. Once that is done, we then have another power source that we can connect. I will just do that like so. Oh dear. We'll rip your night. Oh, they're already building it. Yay. Oh, an ambrosia sprout. Okay. I remember the trick for these. Put a grow zone under them. Turn off sowing. And then they'll just happily harvest the ambrosia when it's ready. And apparently the heal root. Did they just dig up a component? Okay, that's cool. Are we still going backwards? You have a fucking geothermal plant. And apparently still going backwards because of those sun lamps. Holy shit fuck. How much do they consume? 2,900 each. Okay. That's certainly a bit. Okay, well let's build more geothermal power. Since we, you know, can. We've got the stuff to do it. I'm starting to feel like the indoor farming was a bit of an overreaction though, looking at just how much sunny weather we've otherwise had. Y'all gonna actually build it? Do we have any other power sources that we can build? We haven't got solar yet. We can build another wind turbine. They're relatively inexpensive and easy to look after. Like so. It's all hooked up, yes. But with that, I'm actually going to call it there for the night. I know I'd normally go for another half an hour or so, but I'm really sore and tired, and I'd like to. Yeah. I have stupid drives every day this week, combined with early starts, and I need to get some rest. I have nothing to drink, but Mal, I undertake to fill this with not shit tasting drink and consume said drink as soon as I am done.
I will authenticate this for you if needed at next stream.
Yep. So thank you everyone for keeping me company this evening and for understanding me cancelling last night's stream. Tomorrow night should be fine. I need to remember what the hell I was playing now that Minecraft is over. Until then though, save and quit. Till then, have a wonderful day, night, whatever is coming up, and I'll see everyone tomorrow. Until then, cheers.